Yo, yo, yo. Waiting on some of the folks to get in here. It's dead tonight. Yo, yo, yo. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Double tap them screens. Much appreciated. Yo, yo, yo. Like, comment, and subscribe. Double tap them screens. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, 2A? What's good, my boy? Appreciate you tapping in. For sure. Slow night right now. Waiting on a couple more people to pop up. I didn't put the word out before I went live, though. It was a little bit spontaneous. Hope all is well with you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. That's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Double tap them screens. Appreciate y'all showing love. So what y'all getting into tonight? What y'all doing? Appreciate that like. Finally got the kids all to bed. Got the baby to bed. Figured I'd hop on live. So what's some of y'all favorite carries, man? What y'all carrying? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'll have to check out that video, bro. I haven't checked it out yet, but I will. I saw that you posted that earlier. Oh, man. It's been a day, man. Been a day. Oh, for sure, for sure. I carry the G3X. Definitely a good pistol, bro. For sure. Can't go wrong. Reliable, too. Hopefully I can get out and get a couple shooting videos in soon. Been a minute. How often y'all make it to the range, man? I'm gonna build my Glock and then work on my ARP. Oh, for sure, bro. That's what's up. I know that's gonna be a hard build for sure. That shit gonna be tough. I've been seeing a lot of y'all put out some fire content, bro. I'm gonna get up there one day. Gotta get some things in order first and then start adding some more stuff to the collection for sure. Yeah, bro, I want to be a little bit more consistent with that, bro. I've been slacking. I ain't gonna lie. I still dry fire though, almost daily, so practice my reloads and all that fun stuff. Definitely important, man, for sure. Hey, that's true, bro. That is definitely true. You definitely got to get that practice in. Got to be accountable for all them rounds. That is most definitely. True. Hopefully some more people jump in the chat soon. Definitely a quiet night. I do love that this weather is changing though, for sure. Getting cooler out. Can't wait for that hoodie season to come back. Bring out the big boy carries. What up, Dusty? What's good, my boy? Appreciate you coming in, tapping in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, double type them screens. Run them likes up. Much appreciated for sure. So what you carrying lately, Dusty? What's up? Oh, that's wild, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. Oh, the FNS 9? Oh, hell yeah. That's a nice piece. For sure. I definitely love my FN. I need to get I want to get another one, some a little smaller. That full size get heavy after a while. Nah, for sure, bro. For sure. I appreciate that. I got the 509 tactical, bro. That's what's right there on the table. But yeah, definitely one of my favorites for sure. Smooth shooter too. It's all good, bro. I know how it is when you waking up, man. And my eyes don't want to work right. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. That's a 17, Brody. Gen 3. Damn, that's crazy, Dusty. I hope all is well, bro. Right now, let's see. The two mags on the right, the first mag has basically like it's a mixture, bro. I got like 137s. 135 grain. I got 147 grain. I got 124 grain. Like it's a mixture. You don't never know what's coming. Oh wow, bro. Yeah, that's not good. For sure. Yeah, my dad, he's a diabetic. Yeah, I feel you. I got a couple of 115 grains, bro. Like that I rock in a couple of different mags. I normally save those for my subcompact. But yeah, I load them 147s though. They hit different. I think that black Glock mag on the left right there, I think that one has 147 subsonic. Yeah, Dusty, I get all my ammo at Academy, bro. I don't really shop anywhere else when it comes to ammo. I ain't found any better deals other than them in my area. 200 cheeseburgers 40 cheeseburgers for 200 rounds is what I copped recently. Oh, true. Yes, sir. Yeah, them 147s don't play around, bro. That's real. Definitely no joke. No doubt, bro. I'm not mad at that. The last bulk that I got from Academy was like it was like $175 for like shit. 500. True. Yeah, Winchester makes they got some decent 147s. I think that's what mine are. I think mine are Winchester. Wow. That's what's up, bro. That's a good deal. I definitely need to stock up on 5.56 for sure. I got a decent amount though. On Borelli. Okay, for sure. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Double tap them screens. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Yeah, they're not bad, Dusty. They're not bad. Definitely get the job done. Nice, bro. I appreciate you. Trying to see if any of the other boys gonna jump in here. Yeah, I know. I know a lot of people be turning in for the night. Got a couple of them that be night owls though. Figured I'd do a quick little 30-minute, maybe an hour. See what happens. It's funny being on this side of the screen. Yeah, I feel that does it. My sleep schedule is jacked up right now, bro. My 3-month-old be having me beat, bro. He just went back to sleep. Yeah, Dusty, this is my first one, bro. So I figured I'd get it out the way real quick. Try to get used to it. Definitely different. Oh, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, my oldest son is only 12, so I appreciate that, bro. He's definitely a blessing for sure. We lost one last year in February, so definitely a blessing. Yeah, bro, I appreciate you. Yeah, I didn't have my first kid till I was what, 25, 26. So it took us a minute for sure. That is for sure. It's not that bad, bro. You just got to make sure you're ready when you have them, bro. That's all. Make sure you got all your affairs in order, cause they expensive. Especially if you got girls. I got two of them. Two girls, two boys. Dusty, you a trip, bro. He said do it on accident. You wildin'. Nah, that's funny. But nah, bro. Like I said, whenever you ready, bro, just make sure you ready, cause it ain't no joke. But I definitely wouldn't change it for anything, for real. I love being a dad. My kids are amazing, even though they make me want to choke them on a daily basis, but they good. It's the older they get, them attitudes and that personality change, man. They something else. Oh, most definitely, two A. Oh wow, yeah, the bodybuilder life, man, is definitely different, bro. I'm not really a gym nut at all. I mean, I do try to stay somewhat fit. Being out here on all this land definitely keep you in shape. Yeah, exactly, bro. Hey, what up, upright? What's good, bro? Appreciate you tapping in, man. For sure. Put the word out. Make sure y'all double tap them screens, man. I appreciate you. We just chilling, bro. Just talking about random shit. Hell, might get lucky and Daniel go up. You never know. He might wake up. Upright, they're a mixture, bro. I got some 147 subsonic, some regular 147, some 124 grain, 135 grain. You just never know, bro. Yeah, so I hear, Dusty. I got 2 more years, bro, before I hit 40. Appreciate that share, tactical. Much love, bro. That'll definitely get them in because I know there's some boys active on Discord right now. I don't know if Vaughn was still active or not. Yeah, I have a Discord. I want to say it's like focus underscore 803, something like that. I know I sent out some invites to my server. I'm not sure if anybody jumped on it yet, but a couple people. I haven't really been on there active that much. Been busy in everybody else's Discord. Yeah, make sure y'all double tap them screens. Appreciate y'all joining the live. What kind of range ammo do y'all use, man? I mostly shoot Blazer, and I got some Monarch that I haven't really had no issues with. Dusty, wow, bro. Upright, this is a Gen 3, bro. Nice. Yes, sir. I get all mine at Academy. Got probably like a little more than like 1,600 rounds. Yeah, they work, bro. Them Blazers work. I think most of us probably run those for real because they cheap. I mean, hell, you can get a box of 50 most of the time for about what, 15 cheeseburgers? But yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with them Blazers. 124 grains. And I think I got like a mixture, like 124 grain and 115 grain. Nah, bro, I've never used tracers. Yeah, upright for sure. Definitely 12, yeah. Like I said, Academy running crazy deals on Blazer. Okay, that's what's up, Dusty. I don't think I've ever ran any Fiocchi. Definitely Winchester. I don't have no Remington either. Mostly like critical defense and Winchester. Trying to think what else I run. Like hollow point wise. Yeah, I never even heard of them before, Brody. I try to do a little bit of research before I buy certain rounds. Oh, okay. For sure. I couldn't even imagine that boy getting hit with a tracer. That would suck. Oh, okay, Dusty. That's what's up. I need to get into the like hunting rifles and all that, especially living out here in the sticks. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've had the HSTs before, bro, for sure. True. That's actually a smart tactic for sure. Two-way. For sure. I ain't never thought of that. Oh, that's wild, bro. A semi. Hmm. No doubt, two-way. No doubt. I got a lot of relatives that are active or were active. My uncle served over like 20, 30 years in the army. Got people in every branch. One of my cousins, he just retired from the Marines. Um, I think he was like a lieutenant colonel or something like that. He was up there. Definitely got nothing but love for our veterans for sure. True. I never used the UMC, bro. I've heard of them before, but I've never ran them. I pretty much just stick to what I know, but definitely willing to try new things for sure. That's what's up, bro. Like I said, bro, I love learning new stuff from you guys, bro. Like the military world is different, bro. Veterans are they cool as hell. I met some real cool ones. I know back in the day when my mom used to clean houses and stuff when I was younger, she used to clean for this one World War II veteran, and me and him would sit and he would tell me all kind of stories about Normandy and all that, bro. It's pretty wild. He used to talk about how he used to wake up from nightmares and stuff, bro. Like seeing all his people that he lost, all his friends. Like, I can't even imagine. War is hell. I knew another vet that was in I want to say he was in Korea back in the day, and he was telling us how they used to have to be on the lookout for the soldiers sending kids to do crazy shit. Yeah, Dusty, it's definitely an experience, bro. I've talked to Vietnam vets before too, but that World War II, bro, is just it hits different. A lot of different emotions with that for sure. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Double tap them screens for your boy. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Yeah, I just watched Fury the other day, bro, and then I just watched Inglorious Bastards, bro. I love that movie. Yeah, Dusty. I it's pretty wooded and stuff around here too, man. Got a lot of dense areas on the property that ain't really been cleared. I mean, this property is over like 60 years old. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that movie, bro. Most definitely. I don't know. Enemy at the Gates, bro, was one of my is another one of my favorites. Yeah, upright. You can't go wrong, bro. Telling you, you'll definitely enjoy it. I like the old school war movies like Dirty Dozen. Yeah, Dusty, that joke was crazy, bro. It felt like it took that man an hour to walk out. I was like, what is taking bro so long? They really hyped it up. Nah, Dusty, never. I've never shot any like bold actions or any like old school rifles like that. Nah, just modern day semi-autos. I wouldn't mind having one though. I wouldn't mind having a Mosin, and I wouldn't mind having a M1 Garand. I love that ping. That's definitely a dope rifle for sure. I would really love to get my hands on an EBR and an M14. Oh, that's sick, bro. With a flathead? Hell yeah. That's what's up. I know when I was still living in Florida, the gun store down there in Jacksonville, they had all kind of crazy shit on the wall. Hey, what's up, OGJ? What's good, my boy? Appreciate you tapping in. Oh, most definitely, bro. Galil, you can't go wrong at all with a Galil. I definitely want to add one to the collection. Those things are sick. One of my people's he was from I want to say he was from Israel. He was selling a Jericho. Hell yeah. That's what's up, OGJ. Yeah, definitely want to kind of get out there and see what else. I can add to the collection. Something different. I mean, I got a bunch of my stuff from my grandfather that he left. Some old that are like 22 LR. I'm in South Carolina, Brody. Yeah, we still got property down there in Florida, so we'll be back and forth every now and then. Matter of fact, my folks is down there right now, down in Orlando. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bullpup. Yo, for a 5'7" would be crazy, bro. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the FRTs, man. I want one, but I want to make sure I do that shit right. FRT fan would be crazy. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta have that nowadays, bro. Definitely gotta have that. And plus, I got family all over the map, so I can go all up and down the East Coast. I can go out west. Yeah, Dusty. I definitely would throw one in my Andro. I only paid like 400 cheeseburgers for that. I'd definitely throw one in that. And it's lightweight too. Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely would be a range toy, boy. Ain't nobody trying to carry that. Prosecutors would eat you up. Dusty, that's a nice rifle, bro. That's a nice brand for sure. Yeah, CQB. Yeah, I could see using an FRT for that, especially like multiple people. Yeah, the G Flex. Yeah. I mean, hell, that's the closest you're gonna get to an auto. Yo, old grease guns, bro, are sick. I would definitely love one in 45. That'd be crazy. I definitely love the old guns, bro, for sure. Nostalgic. Every time I see a grease gun, I think of the Dirty Dozen. Yeah, I bet, bro. I bet. When you don't have that strength anymore in your hands and stuff to manipulate the weapon, yeah, you definitely got to go with something a little lighter, a little easier. But yeah, 45 was the first caliber I ever shot. Just moved backwards, skipped over 40, went straight to 9 mil. Oh yeah, Dusty, that'll definitely do it, bro. Yeah, upright. That's definitely very important, bro. Very true. A lot of people don't think about that at all. Definitely. So, what new movies y'all watch lately, bro? Any horror fans in here? Hell yeah. Yeah, I like a good horror movie, man, from time to time. Can't always just be action movies and shit. I like a really good horror movie. I just seen that there was a. Yep, I just watched that last night, my boy. That was a good movie, a really good movie. I enjoyed that for sure. I didn't even know that that movie existed until I flipped on Tubi last night. I was like, what? And the fact that they kept it with the story from the first movie was pretty dope. Yeah, Dusty, for sure. They definitely be having some pressure on there. It's definitely a good movie. The new 28 Days Later was all right. It was pretty good. Oh, The Grudge. Yeah, I feel you on that, Dusty. If I'm not on Tubi, I'm normally on Netflix watching anime. Blair Witch Project, bro, was such a like, bro. That's man, that movie was a trip. More comedy than scary. Yes, dude. Yes, those Korean zombie movies, man, be a trip. I know I was watching this one it was like a Japanese movie where all these students had to go on this island and it was like last man standing type shit, bro. It was crazy. Oh yeah, Dusty, definitely good anime on Netflix. Yeah, 28 Days Later, bro. It was okay. Oh, definitely Upright. That alpha was crazy, bro. Stupid fast. Which movie was it? Which one you mean, bro? The island one? I don't remember what it's called, bro. But I want to say it was on Tubi. But yeah, they definitely be having some pressure on there. Oh, definitely, Dusty. Yeah, Upright. The last I just got done watching it wasn't technically anime, but it was based on anime, but I just watched all the live versions of Rurouni Kenshin. Nah, bro, I haven't seen Berserk. Like I've watched Baki, I've watched King and Ashura, I've watched uh One Punch Man, like all kind of stuff, bro. What you mean, Pat? Yeah, Upright. I used to watch that a lot back in the day when it was on Toonami. I might have to check that out, Dusty. Is that on Netflix? Appreciate y'all coming in, bro. Like, comment, and subscribe. Double tap them screens for your boy. Oh, true. It's just the only way I could get my phone to prop up, bro. Oh, true, Dusty. Yeah, Baki is sick, bro. And I like that they combined the shows and did Baki versus King and Ashura. That shit was pretty crazy. Yup. Baki is the man. Yeah, Death Note is pretty cool, bro. I didn't get deep into it. I missed the old school Dragon Ball Z days after school. Yeah, Death Note is pretty cool. I miss watching shit like what was it, the Big O, um, Helsing Ultimate Abridged. Nah, bro, never heard of that one either. What's that one with the assassin Sakamoto or something like that? Days of Sakamoto, something like that. Hey, wow, Dusty. Did she like it? Oh, okay, I got you. Oh yeah, Samurai Champloo. Oh yeah, bro, that was epic back in the day for sure. Most definitely. Yeah, Afro Samurai was dope. Those movies was pretty cool. Most definitely. Definitely can't go wrong with that. I don't know. I like Attack on Titan too. That was pretty dope when it first came out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Japan is very, very dark, bro. Like they definitely do things different than anybody else. They are definitely a freaky culture for sure. I know there was an old anime back in the day, Vampire Hunter D. That shit was pretty raw. Shiki, I ain't heard of that one. I know I got bored and watched Tango and Cash last night. That movie is epic. I never got to finish Attack on Titan, bro. Yeah, yeah, Vampire Hunter D, bro. Yeah, I used to watch that when I was a jit. It used to come on either USA or Sci-Fi back in the day, like Saturday morning cartoon shit. Like it came on, and then Mortal Kombat would come on. Like yeah, those was dope days. How you like the Tekken movies? Those movies were pretty deep. Y'all ever watch the heavy metal movies? Oh, true. Yeah, Heavy Metal is dope. Yeah, Tekken, bro. You'll like the Tekken movies, bro. They went in depth with that shit. Like why he hated his father and all that. Like it gets deep, bro. The new one, the newer Mortal Kombat ain't bad, bro. But the older ones, yeah. After you watch them like once or twice, I'm good on that. Yeah, I haven't watched Hellraiser in years, bro. Yeah, I feel you on that, Dusty. Yeah, I never sat down and watched that one, bro. I'm gonna have to catch it. Kind of feeling like watching Deadpool Wolverine again, to be real with you. Always use a good laugh. What you mean, Dusty? I never watched that one either, Dusty. I've seen it before, like the title and stuff, but I've never sat down and watched it. How y'all feel about the Halo movies, like the animated Halo movies? Oh yeah, Deadpool versus Wolverine, bro, or Deadpool Wolverine, either way. Oh, okay. Red versus Blue. Yeah, they got. I think they have like two or three animated movies. Oh yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with the Deadpool movies. Solid movies for sure. Yeah, he was, bro. That kid was a trip, bro. Especially when they went to jail. That jump was hilarious. He definitely had a hell of a personality, that's for sure. Yeah, for sure, OGJ. I appreciate you tapping in, bro, for sure. Oh, definitely, Dusty. He gonna get you beat up like every day. So, what other kind of movies is y'all into, bro? I'm probably gonna end this live in the next like 5 minutes. Just wanted to get a feel for it. Probably go live again tomorrow. Zatachi is awesome, bro. I used to watch. No doubt, bro. I appreciate that, Dusty, for sure, bro. Much love. Nah, bro, I haven't seen that. I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. I got a lot of movies to get caught up on. I kind of like, I don't know. I like my old school movies that I grew up on and stuff. So I don't really jump on too many. Silver hair and dust, solid. Oh, for sure. You know what? That does sound actually kind of familiar now that you mention it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. Cause I grew up on like I said on those old school black and white samurai flicks, like on IFC on the weekends. Like they had some crazy movies back then. Action was good too. I know there's this one movie where this dude was yeah, they are, bro. They really are the best for real. But one of the movies, I can't remember what it's called right now off the top of my head, but he would every person that he killed or whatever, he would get their weapon from them. So he could like pull out like a whole bunch of different weapons like out of his sleeve and he couldn't die, which was crazy. Cause he had almost died before but got cured by a witch that put like these blood worms in him that would keep him from dying. That's a dope ass movie though. 13 Assassins was a good one too. Yeah, bro, it's a good movie. I can't think of it off the top of my head, bro, but it's on Tubi, and it's a pretty good flick for sure. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Double tap them screens for your boy. Yeah, bro, they got some heat on there, bro, that you can find from time to time. The only thing for me is I don't like watching with a whole lot of subtitles and all that, bro. I feel like I'm doing more reading than actually watching the action. They are. That's probably what I'm gonna do when I get off of here. I'm probably gonna find me a flick because my daughter will be up in the next 2.5 hours for school. So yeah, I feel you on that, bro. I have two katanas in my collection. They're still in Florida though. I got one that's kind of like cheap, but it's full tang. Shit, bro, it's 3:10 in the morning where I'm at, fam. I feel that, Dusty. Yeah, my katanas are they're standard length. I used to have some pretty cool katanas. when I was living in Florida back in the day before they all got stolen. I had like over 20 katanas at one point, all different types. Yeah, bro, you can get them. Like the one that I got upright. I got one when I went to Maryland some years ago, and it was like $100 sword, and I got it for like $30. But it was a real deal, carbon steel, full tang. Couldn't go wrong, and it was sharp as hell too. Definitely love katanas. I used to have Rurouni Kenshin sword, bro. I had a reverse blade. That was pretty dope. Them swords get stupid expensive, bro. I've seen them up for like 80 grand or more, like for certain ones, bro, that are like third century type shit, like wild. Okay, Dusty. I'm gonna have to look that up. One of my one of my friends, bro, her grandfather was in World War II and he brought back he snuck back a katana that he took off of somebody and gave it to her. So she's had that sword since she was damn near a little girl. Oh, that's dope, Dusty. I love history, bro. I used to sit and watch the History Channel like all day. It didn't matter what it was talking about. I'll get lost in that shit. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Oh, okay, that is pretty. That's some weight. Yeah, none of my katanas are that heavy. They're all pretty light. Ooh, that's sick, bro, for sure. A long sword, yeah, long swords are pretty cool, bro. I think for the actual Kenshin sword, bro, I think was like 250 last time I looked it up, and it was like the one. It almost looks like the one that he uses in the movie. That reverse blade is a crazy design. You just have to be extremely careful with that shit when you're using it. Oh, I bet, bro. I bet you got some crazy skills with that. Definitely. I think I'm gonna give it like one more minute, guys, and I'm gonna wrap this one up. Been on for almost 65 minutes. Try to go live a little earlier next time. But I definitely appreciate y'all tapping in, bro, for my first live. Definitely. Yeah, I believe that, bro. Like I said, there's a lot of weak points in those katanas. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, they definitely are, bro. Most definitely. All right, Dusty, I'm gonna wrap this up, bro. I appreciate you tapping in, man. I'll see you on the next live for sure. You too, my brother. You have a good night, bro. Much love. Appreciate you. Always, brother. Always. Gotta keep one in the pipe for sure. Always. Never catch me lacking. All right, man. Peace, y'all. Y'all be cool, bro. Appreciate y'all again.